"40 kilometers north of Jerusalem lies the town of Salfit. The people here make a living from the land, growing grapes, figs and olives. 3 years ago, the farmers discovered they could no longer reach their farmland.
At
my age, I can't learn a new job. Farming is the only way I can earn a living. But I feel like a stranger here because I can't access my land. It's humiliating to have to stand in front of the gate. It's like the old apartheid system in South Africa, especially knowing we inherited the land from our fathers and grandfathers. And we've been working on it since we were children, since we were less than 10 years old.
The gate was scheduled to open about an hour ago. We're hoping that the IDF will be able to get the key. I don't know what the confusion has been so far today, but this is not a one-off. Sometimes the farmers have to wait for 2, 3, 4 hours.
The West Bank barrier is illegal as far as it deviates from the Green Line, established in 1949, and is built on Palestinian territory.
It's their land. They have every right to access that land. There's no reason why they shouldn't be able to tend the land. And for them to have to wait for hours at gates in order to reach it has a huge psychological impact on the people, I think.
Nobody wants to see a farmer stuck in the other side of the fence, and nobody wants to see olive trees die. Why not? We're helping to reduce terror in a psychological way. Maybe. And if there was no terror, there was no offense. That's the truth.
These problems cause many delays, but the land needs regular upkeep. I didn't get a single cent in compensation, even though I lost the most. They uprooted 52 of my olive trees, 30 of my apple trees, and 15 of my grapevines.
"60 kilometers south of Salfit, in the heart of the southern West Bank, is the ancient city of Hebron. It used to be a thriving market town.
People wanting to come into the souk are scared to come. People don't come down here when they see the army around. They think there's a problem, so they don't want to come down here. So it's empty. Plus, with the attacks of the settlers, people don't come in because they're scared. Before the Intifada, it was so crowded you could hardly make your way through here. And now it's empty. It's midday prayer and there's nobody.
The Israeli forces should ensure that law and order is kept in place. but also, in order to do so, the restrictions that they can impose on the population should still maintain a life as normal as possible for the Palestinian, for the occupied population.
The closures in Hebron have had tragic consequences for Nidal and his family. When his wife went into labour, the ambulance was stopped at the checkpoint.
The baby was dead, and I started bleeding. They tried to resuscitate him, hoping that he was still alive. You know, after 9 months of pregnancy, I was exhausted. The baby was born and died before my eyes. This is very difficult for a mother to bear.
Well, as you can see, this is my house, but over there there's a settlement, and then over there there's the army, and then there another settlement. So I'm completely surrounded by the settlers and the army. Of course, that's the army over there, so you can't go down that way. My house is completely besieged.